lucky to be coming live from Riot Fest 2014. Today we're going to talk to some of our favorite singers, writers, and just awesome people in the Chicago music scene. We're really excited to bring you this kind of raw, uncut footage, so bear with the exterior noise as we go on this adventure together.
I keep going round with the needle in my arm, making someone else's sound. And lately I've been dreaming of blue and empty skies, but nothing like that ever crosses red and weary eyes. I've been traveling with bottles.
Hey, what's up? My name is Brendan. I play in a band called the Lawrence Arms. I'm also in a band called the Falcon and a band called the Wandering Birds. And I write a blog called Bad Sandwich Chronicles. Generally, I'm getting into the art of writing. I try to write every single day, and what's always traditionally been my sort of blueprint has been a journal. I take a page and I say I have to write at least a page a day. When I write, most of the stuff I do is very embarrassing and very bad, and it's only when I get to the point where I look at it all and I go, oh, this is so bad, let's try something different, and I just write something that's totally bizarre to my own mind. Then I come up with something that's cool, you know. And at that point, I'm like, oh, I found my voice. If I'm writing for a project, I write every day, bare minimum 1 page a day, usually a lot. Toilet paper. I was in my shower, and all of a sudden I was like inspired with the song. It's called Like a Record Player. And I got out naked and I scribbled that down on toilet paper. Wow, that's a good question. I think Chris from the Lawrence Arms, that's the journal I'd most like to read, because it would be something else. So many wonderful personalities. You know, your Matt Skibas and your Chuck Reagans and all of that. But I think I'd more like to see what somebody that's going through the exact same thing as me is doing when I'm going through the exact same thing. That's fascinating. The first song I ever wrote was called Rock Mania, and this is great. I'd already been very heavily influenced by Michael Jackson's Thriller, so it was the early 80s, and I just remember 2 lines from the whole thing. One was, let's give it up for Rock Mania, that was the chorus, and then the bridge was supposed to be spoken, and when the rest of it was sung. The bridge was supposed to be spoken, and it was supposed to say, imagine what it must be like to be Michael Jackson. You can't even walk down the street. Roberto Bolano is like currently the #1 guy that blows my mind. Good to Grass. I think Catch-22 is the most perfect book I've ever read. If you read Catch-22 front to back, and then you just go right back to the front and start reading it again, you realize that it's the exact same thing. It's a book that could exist in any form. It's so monumentally amazing. Just be explicitly honest about what you care about. That's the only thing that matters. Like, when I was 12, I wrote 10 songs a day. Every single one of them was about dicks, because like I was going through puberty, and all I could think about was my dick. You know. My point is that, like, whatever your perspective is, no matter how like weird or shitty you might think it is, or how like perverse or obscure or uncool, that's what you have. The only thing you have to offer is your own perspective. That's something that nobody else can do.